I'm still trying to process and absorb the fact it's really happening. The Bowl of Hygeia award. Coming to Sharps, I can't believe it. No, I got to see it today, so I do believe it, but it's overwhelming. My heart and mind are overwhelmed with feelings, thoughts, and memories of my mom and dad at the best of times, but never more so than right now. My father was not only the most amazing father, he was my first and constant mentor, my cheerleader, my coworker, and best friend. A day doesn't go by at the store that I know that we don't look up and expect him to come walking in with his donuts or coffee or cookies in his hands to bring to us. And his smile, he just always had a smile. So I said today, I have to trust that Mom and Dad are right here with us today to help guide me through this too. During COVID, I'm so proud of all the pharmacists and everybody. My staff was unbelievable. At the first of it, nobody knew what was going on, and you were fighting for your staff. You were scared for your staff. I look back and I just can't even fathom how we got through that. But then I thought, yeah, I know how. Over this last year's been extremely difficult, family-wise, losing Mom and Dad so close together. And then Kenny, my brother-in-law, was unexpected and tragic, so it makes you realize that how special your work family and your community is, because they pulled us through all of this. They're family here, and they're a team, and one can't do without the other. They just really can't. So they, along with my family, are the wind beneath my wings. They're the whole reason this Bowl of Hygeia is here today. A lot of our patients that have passed away in the last year would have been in their 50s or are just starting to have to take a lot of medication. They're leaving me. But what an absolute honor that I could say that I literally went through those 3 decades of their lives with them and these guys. And so I often say to Glenn, like, you'll know them, generations of them. So we got to share not only their conditions and illnesses and help with the clinical and professional things, we got to share in all the first grandbabies and the birthdays and the Christmas. You heard all about it, all their trips, like, to be here for that long and the history that preceded us, it's just in you. Like you couldn't imagine having another practice or practicing in a different way. When we hire people, we always say, it's not for everybody here at Sharps, because we do get involved, like really involved, and sometimes it's your heartstrings are just, and it's a fine balance. It's not an option to not care for each other and watch out for each other. And if somebody stumbles or falls, you pick them back up, you dust them off and put them on the path back. And in our Sharps, all of this all came from the history. Imagine it's been since 1894 and here since 1897. That's incredible. So I'll leave you with my absolute thank you. Thank you everybody for this award, and it's on behalf of all of you that I will be motivated to carry on and continue it and just be the reason somebody smiles today, or to put that little bit of wind beneath their wings, because you have no idea the impact that will have on your patients. Thank you.